Hi, my name is Hunter McLean, and I am giving a presentation on the distribution of benefits among workers. I have an audience of my sister, stepdad, and mom. So today I would like to talk to you about the types of workers and what they do. Many workers do about the same work, full-time, part-time, seasonal. They really have all the same qualities, but they don't get the same benefits. Full-time workers get health care plans and retirement plans and vacations, but part-time workers and seasonal workers don't get the same kind of benefits. I relate because I am a part-time worker at Chick-fil-A, and I can understand from being a teenager I don't need the benefits, but some people have different situations and need the benefits to help provide for their family. So these benefits came from a tough beginning in the U.S. They came from the workers in the mines and railroads and coal mines and everything, and they weren't provided the health care, but they always had the choice to have it. Employees never had the incentive to use their money to give the employees their benefits. The Affordable Care Act, however, made it so that employers had to give benefits to full-time workers, also known as the Obamacare. These help are these are determined by premium taxes and household ranges between 100% and 400% of the federal poverty range, and that can be found on healthcare.gov. The difficulty with part-time workers, however, is that no one can they can't provide it to part-time workers because there's no laws or anything that permits them to give it to them. So who does this affect? Well, it's not guaranteeing anything to the part-time workers, so the part-time workers are either getting upset or mad at the fact that they don't have the incentive that full-time workers have to work. So, some ways to get their attention of employers is civil disobedience or petitions. Part-time workers could go out in the public and give out petitions to civilians, and they can sign whether or not they should deserve the benefits that full-time workers receive. Or civil disobedience by striking work or not going into work until they get the same treatment. Another way is media. They can contact the local news station, and this response from the media can either be bad or good for the company. Bad as in they can start boycotting the company, and the employers will have to respond by giving the benefits to part-time workers. To combat this, the government did, however, set a foundation of what a part-time worker is with the Fair Labor Standard Act, which is which defines a part-time worker with a 34-hour work week, which can be found on zenefits.com. Anything above that is considered a full-time worker and believes that they can get their benefits. Now, what happens if there's no action taken? With no incentive to work, there will be no good response from the employees to the employer. This will cause a drop in labor in workplaces and an increase in employment rate. The employment rate in Georgia right now is 3.6%, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. And 17.1% are part-time workers in the workforce. So reasons why would benefit employers: it will make sure that the employees are happy so that they have workers to work on at their work, and so that they have a company still to run by the time that they have their benefits. But employers can't just give anybody benefits. They have to choose wisely. You can't give an employee that doesn't do work and just sits on their butt the entire time at work. They have to choose someone that's willing and available, and somebody that's actually going to benefit the company so that their money isn't just going down the drain. So how can you help? The probability of changing their minds is typically low, but as long as we let the part-time workers know what kind of benefits they are available to, it will spark a conversation. When the conversation starts, part-time workers will start to take action, and the employers will start to take notice. With the action taking place, businesses will not be able to make profit.